All right, so far we got Thomas, Michael, Sean, David, and Logan. Getting to skip the heat races already locked in. What's up, everybody? We are here live once again for Wide Open Wednesday. Just picking on you, Craig. All right, about to go racing here at Michigan here for Wide Open Wednesday. As qualifying is closing up, we got about 2 minutes left. As I have to get it out of the room I'm in. I don't know. You need to turn down your porn, Braden. We can see your helmet. I'm gonna jump out of here, guys. All right, so we're about to go racing here tonight. As we wait for qualifying to end, guys. If you need the Discord link, let me know in the chat. As it looks like we don't have anybody else out there qualifying, but we got about a minute 15. We're gonna wait and see what happens. It looks like we have at least 36 cars for tonight's race because I do know one person that did not qualify. So we're gonna see how this goes. Street stocks at Michigan, always a treat, always fun. There's gonna be some wrecks. There's gonna be some 3-4 wide. Smalling on the pole right now for sure. What's up, Scott? How are you? How you doing, buddy? Don't you have some? Oh, you got a vacation because there's no school this week. That's right. I was gonna say, Josh, thank you for the share. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Was cooking good looking? Let's see. Everybody out here. I think everybody's gonna qualify that already decided to. I think we're gonna be going right to the future. Do I have strength of field in this? What are they getting kicked or what? Try and back out and then go back in because Scott is sending me messages right now. And Shane, your mic isn't working. All right, we're gonna go get ready for heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got Craig Relia starting on the pole. Mark in second. Braden, we can see her helmet. Black in third. Geoff in fourth. Spencer Teal in fifth. Brady in sixth. Marty in seventh. Levi in eighth. Steven in that ninth position. Brent in 10th. Josh in 11th. Max starting 12th. Well, I got to scroll through that. I forget that I am limited on what you guys see. Roger in 13th, Jared in 14th, Dustin in 15th, Mark in 16th. Sean's going to be starting in that 17th position. Cody in 18th, and Hector rounding out the field in 19th. Nice. That definitely has to make you feel good because didn't you struggle? Didn't you have an issue in the last one we did? Can't remember. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull up the tower as these guys get ready to get lined up. It looks like we got one. Well, I know Jeff will be in there. Oh, probably 2 or 3 people who aren't going to grid. So 8 cars going to the future. What's up, Josh? I like that. I like that. Yeah, last 2 weeks, David. I knew you did. Oh, I can unblock you, Shane. Come on. Let's go to Shane. There you go, Shane. Now you can talk, Shane. What's up, Angel? Get ready to go green flag racing, waiting for everybody to line up. Okay, 2 cars did not make it, so we got 17 cars competing for 8 spots. Guys, this is going to be a wild one here as everybody pulls off to get lined up. Yeah, as long as you let me know, I can. If you're in a hosted session, the host can unmute you. Oh, that sucks, Andrew. I get a lot of people say, "Hey, unblock so and so's." We got 20 people up in here. Logan, thank you for the follow. Zach, of course, always thank you for the like. I'm sure Todd. Oh, Todd already liked. Todd beat you, Zach. Matt, thank you for the like. Deep Racing, always. As we are going to get ready to go green flag racing. This is a deep racing type race. Why aren't you guys in here? So we're gonna have Brelia starting on the pole in that number 13. Oh, that's awesome. I like that paint. I like that paint, Brelia. They're all out here for you. So Shane, what did you do? Funny. Green flag is out, Israelia and Mark get a nice jump side by side. Braden Black in that good wrench, number 18, sitting there running third. 3 wide back there for the 4th position as these guys get situated. Definitely a little bit of give and take right now as these guys try to figure out who these people they're running with is. Braden all over the back bumper of that number 13 as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Oh, Braden's going to look low. No passing below the line, Braden. down the back straightaway. 2 by 2 through the field. Mark and Relia. Relia gets loose. Down on the grass. Hold the brake. Oh, my God. How did he not just die? Almost making a little bit of contact there. Is him and the 31 of Roger down into the inside wall. Back up to the front as we got Mark in the lead, Jeff in second, Braden in third. These guys are running it side by side. Couple regulars up towards the front. Here comes Marty in that number 15 up the middle. He's shooting up the gut. 3 wide down the straightaway. Bad words were said. Add into turn 3 and 4 as Mark's shooting up the middle. Oh, is that Mark? No, Steven's shooting up the middle. Mark's back in the 03. I thought the 15 was Mark, but I got that mixed up. My bad. Oh, they're wrecking behind him. Jeff caught up in that one. As it looks like it's primarily a single car wreck as the top car still running together with 3 to go. 2 and 3 wide through the field up in this front pack. These guys just need to keep it straight for now. They are in if they can keep it where they're at. Down the back straightaway, everybody trying to get what they can. Down the back straightaway. Heading down into turn 3 and 4. Braden still leading the field. He was worried about not making it on qualifying time as he continues to lead this one as they're going to get 2 to go this time by. Here comes the 15 of Steven Rex. Oh, the 3 shoves it in the middle. That's Mark Jackson. He's going to take it 3 wide. The 5 of Jared up on the back bumper of Braden as they head down into turn 1 and 2. Uh-oh. The 3 disappeared in the middle. Mark Johnson, he reappears. That causes Braden to drift up the track. 3 wide for third. Braden's going to go ahead, fall back in line as these guys are actually being pretty smart in this front pack as they head down the back straightaway. Lap and a half left to this one. Oh! Big wreck. Big wreck at the front of the pack. What happened there? Braden gets through. What a mix up there. Let's go take a look at what happened so we can get back. Oh, Braden comes down and Braden caused that one. Braden, F in the chat. F in the chat for Braden. As these guys are breaking away. Right? Here comes Braden to the bottom side, up underneath Mark. Mark says, forget you. I don't want to get hit by you. I'm going to jump up the track. Last lap down the back straightaway. Everybody, you can see the picture is in right now. They just need to make it. Here comes Spencer in the 38 up on the high side. Can he steal a victory here? We got one down on the infield. Down into turn 3 and 4. Side by side for the lead. Who's going to get it? I tell you, if Mark can get some help, he's in the spot. Oh, we got contact. The 21 blew it. Levi. Braden wins it. Spencer in second. Josh in third. Sean in fourth. Mark finishes fifth. Levi in sixth. Brady in seventh. Brett in the eighth position. Let's go take a... Not really sure 100% what happened there. Let's go take... Oh, that was Braden. Braden caused it. I thought it was Levi ran into it, but definitely there was some netcode involved in that too, guys. But that's the end of heat race number 1. We got a whole bunch of people going to the LCQ, but let's go to heat race number 2, guys. Heat race number 2. Starting grid, we got Shane starting on the pole. Chris Carter in second. Arthur in third. Mark in that 4th position. Kenneth Blackburn in 5th. Logan Hickerson in 6th. Bill Sleep in that 7th position. In the 7th position, Dwayne in 8th, Richard in 9th. The first one was the worst one. That second one, there was definitely a little bit of netcode involved. Matthew in 10th, Roger in 11th. Larson and Parker in the 12th position as we go down. As we got Mark Thrash in the 12th and the 13th position, James Oot in 14th, Kyle in 15th, Brian, Scott, Doug, and Michael rounding out the field. I don't know if everybody's going to come in here. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to take the green flag here. 5 laps for this one. Going to be wild. 8 transfer, 15 people, 8 spots. Hate to see it. Hate to see it, bro, yeah. Hate to see it. All right. We actually got a pretty good field. Eight from each heat, like Max just said, and 5 from the LCQ. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready to take the green flag. I don't think I have to tell you, but Shane, I know you know, starts on green. And don't say anything you're not supposed to. Just messing with them. I'm just picking on you. About to go green flag racing. It's a pace car. Pulls off, waiting on the green flag. Who's your picks for this one? Tell me in the chat. I know Shane's got to be a favorite as the green flag comes out. Let me put the gap up there. I had the times up there. Money on Mark. Mark could do it too. For sure. Side by side, as we got Chris and Shane in 1st and 2nd. Mark and Arthur in 3rd and 4th. We got the 16 of Dwayne blinking a little bit in that 5th position as that front pack stays together as they head down the back straightaway. Looks like everybody's trying to be a little bit patient up here as we hit down. Oh, I take that back. Here comes the 37 looking low. Oh, he's going to go ahead. Keep it straight. 37 down on the bottom side of Arthur, up underneath the 43 of Mark as they join the drag race down the front straightaway to complete lap number 1. Still side by side, it's gonna be Chris leading lap number 1. Heading down into turn 1 and 2, still side by side all the way through the field as the 16 is blinking like a bad Christmas light. Oh, that was scary. As Shane cuts across the nose of Chris, he sets right up on the nose. Here comes Chris down on the bottom side. Down the back straightaway, he's got the run as there's 3 wide behind him. Here comes the 44 of Roger. He's going to take it 3 wide for the lead. He's got to be careful. He can get real loose down there. He's got to go straight. As they come out of turn 4, who's going to lead this lap? Still a good chance it's going to be that 26 of Chris as there's still 3 wide for the lead. It is Chris. Oh, Shane got him at the line. Shane at the line in that number 9. 3 wide for the lead, 3 laps to go. 3 wide behind him for 4th. These guys are absolutely insane as we head down towards the back straightaway. The 37 Arthur gets loose down on the apron. He saves it as they come out of turn 2. Christopher gets a nice little run out as he's got Shane all over his back bumper down the back straightaway. Here comes the 43 with no help because the 44 Roger's going to dive underneath. Side by side as here comes the 45 back underneath on the bottom as there's 3 wide once again for the lead. Coming out of turn 3. Oh, Chris, I guess said forget this as they're making contact as the 001 of Matthew gets himself up in there. Down the front straightaway, heading down towards turn 1 and 2. We're going to be 4 wide for the lead. 4 wide for the lead. Chris says, nope, not for me. As he drops back into that second row. Oh, the 155 down in through the grass. Kenneth gets knocked loose. Great save by him. Back up to the front of the pack as we got 2 laps to go. These guys are running 2-3 wide. That 44, man, he's got some big old, you know what? As they head down into turn 3 and 4. 3 wide for second as the 43 of Mark in the lead. Oh, Kyle up high. They're going to come out of turn 3, 3 wide once again. Will they go 4 wide again? No, it's going to be 3 wide, though, at the line as they got contact. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. We got 6 right there. Only 8 make it. Man, you could throw a blanket over like 12 of them as they head down. Oh, we got contact. Are they going to save it? Oh, the 44 dies. For the most part, they mostly saved it as the 24. Kyle in the lead. He's got Chris behind him. They're going to be single file. Will they be single file across the line? We're going to find out. Here comes the 43 up underneath the 01. Are they going to try and make a move they can get the draft? Out of turn 4. Here comes the 43. I think he's too far back, maybe. As they come out of 3 down the front straightaway. Chris just going to stay behind the 24 of Kyle. Kyle's going to take the win in heat race number 2. Chris in second. Mark in third. Matthew in fourth. Shane in fifth. Mark Thrash in 6th. Logan in 7th. And Bill Sleep. Let's talk about his birthday being Friday. Being 62 years old. In that 8th and final transfer spot. Everybody else to the LCQ. That one was really good. All right, we're going to go to the LCQ. Who's going to get it this time? We're going to go head to the starting grid once it comes up as these guys completely cross the start-finish line. What's up, Parkhurst? How are you? All right, LCQ. It is Max starting on the pole, Arthur in 2nd, Jared in 3rd, Dwayne in 4th, Marty in 5th, James Oot in 6th, Craig Rell, starting 7th, Richard in 8th, Stephen Rex in 9th, Kenneth starting 10th, Geoff in 11th, Larson in 12th. I mean, the first one was pretty rough, but that was a little rough, but that was a pretty good one right there. Hector in that 13th position, Roger in 14th, Dustin in 15th, Ryan Maxwell in 16th, Roger in 17th, Scott in 18th, Mark in 19th, Doug in 20th, Cody in 21st, Michael in 22nd. All right, so 5 cards transferring from that. Just had to make sure. All right, we're gonna go green flag with Max starting on the pole. Hey guys, I just want to say you guys got some good sportsmanship so far. It's been fun to watch. I know there's a couple instances, but man, good lobby. Anybody want to wreck that guy? He knows that. He's just messing with you guys. All right. Just remember, he's got that right click button. Okay. All right, we're gonna go green flag this time. By it's the LCQ. It's by default. Nice. We gotta get you out here soon, Todd. About to go green flag. Remember, 5 cars transfer. 7 people going home. Max leading him to the green flag. 6 laps here. Green flag is out as the 45 takes it in the middle. Richard, as they're already 3 wide. Oh, the 45. Steven out in front. Max in second. Jared in third. He stuffed it up underneath early and then frickin' just dumped those guys trying to shove it in a spot that didn't exist. I don't think anybody will disagree with that decision. Steven in the lead. Max in second. Jared in third. Roger and Marty in that 4th and 5th position. 5th is the last transfer spot as we got Larson and Tom coming up through the field. James and Jeff got screwed on that deal with the start as Steven continues to lead. Max gets loose down on the bottom in that number 2. Yeah, Spencer's out here too. He's not in this one. James goes ahead and pulls off the track as they're side by side for the lead. Jared up high. Steven down low. Down into turn 3 and 4. Here comes the 44. He's been a riot to watch. He's definitely fast as he dives way down to the inside. Let's watch that 03 of Marty as they come down to the start-finish line. Steven's going to lead that lap. Here comes the 44 looking up underneath the 15 as there's 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide. Down through 1 and 2, 44 loose, but man, he is running that bottom side. Out of turn 2, still 3 wide. Almost gets into the 15 as they run down the back straightaway. 44, the only one without any help, but he's going to grab the side draft. Down into turn 3 and 4, you could throw a blanket over the people transferring. Anybody can switch them out at any point. Out of turn 3. Here comes Steven and Roger up at the front of the pack. Can anybody make it 3 wide? Marty giving big pushes to Steven as he sneaks up through the middle. Down into 1 and 2, 3 laps to go. We are halfway through the LCQ, one and only LCQ. 5 of these guys going to transfer. Man, if it was coming to the line right now, you'd have to look at the scoring. It is so close here. Down the back straightaway, Steven Rex in the lead. 3 wide for second. Max dropping back, thinking they're going to wreck as Relia sitting there in 6, 1 spot out. Here comes Relia. He pushes himself back up into that 5th position. We've seen his brother all so many times do so well at this track, no matter what we've ran here, as Steven continues to lead the field with 2 laps to go. I just looking at Max's car says bump. 3 wide for third. That's the 5 transfer, and if it were to end right now, Relia would be the first person out. Down the back straightaway, we got contact between the 44 and the 15. They're going to drag race down the straightaway. 3 wide. Oh, the 03 and Marty almost into the 44s. They're going to send it in. They're turn 1 and 2. Wow, the 8 disappeared for a minute there. As they head out of turn 3, everybody ditches the 8 as he blinks out. They're going to come across the line. I don't know who will have the 5th position if it was this time by. Relia would be the first car out. Here, Relia gives a big push to the 44. Sends him up towards the front as Relia lays on the corner panel of the 03. Down into turn 1 and 2. Side by side for the last lap. 3 wide for the lead. Drag race down the back straightaway. Who's gonna get it? Who's in? Who's out? Contact as the 44 gets forced down. 15 forcing the 44 down. Down through 3 and 4. Can they hold it together? Who's going to get that last transfer spot? The 5 gets loose. Here comes Relia. Looks like it's going to be Larson maybe for the win. Down through the tri-oval. Contact beating and banging. Relia makes it in, but Larson, Marty, Steven, Roger, and Relia to the feature. Wow. Marshall, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Wow. That was a finish. All right, they get a little bit of warm up here. We're going to let them take the warm up. I'm going to take a couple drags from a cigarette. I'll leave you with some action, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back and we are ready for the feature here. Let's go ahead. Good run, Steve, by the way. Good run. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for tonight's feature. Thomas Smalling starting on the pole. Michael in second. Sean Hook in third. David Kitts in fourth. Logan White in that fifth position. Braden Black in sixth. Kyle starting in seventh. Spencer Teal starting eighth. Christopher Carter in that ninth position. Josh in 10th. Mark in 11th. Sean starting in 12th. And I gotta scroll through, damn it. I gotta move this stuff around so it's easier to get to. Alright. Matthew in 13th. Mark in 14th. Shane in 15th. Levi in that 16th position. As we got Mark Thrash in 17th. Brady in 18th. Logan Hickerson in 19th. Brent in 20th. Bill Sleep in 21st. Larson in 22nd. Marty starting 23rd. Steven Rex 24th. Everybody's here. Nice. Roger Pierce 25th. And Craig Relia rounding out the field in that 26th position. 30 laps here tonight, guys. High intense action. Let's see if we can finish these under that green flag instead of some cautions as these guys get lined up and ready to go. Waiting on everybody to get situated as they come down the back straightaway. This is going to be a wild one, guys. Don't go anywhere. It is going to be 2, 3, maybe 4 and 5 wide. We're going to find out. I've seen 5 and 6 wide across the start-finish line. 4 finishes here. I've been part of those for finishes here. So let's see how this one ends. The cars were a little less loose back when I did it, though. So even a 3 or 4, 3 and 4 wide is very possible. I think the white one is ahead of you. All right, about to go green flag racing here. Side by side, waiting on the green. Green flag is out as Thomas and Mike side by side heading towards turn 1 and 2. Back through the field, you can see how big this field is. 26 cars gonna try and squeeze it down into turn number 1 and 2. Smalling gets a little bit of edge as he's got Sean Hook right on his heels and that number 66. Smalling, we've seen him all too much on the channel especially when he drove for the team on the trucks at Southern Grown. He is definitely a beast as we watch these guys scatter down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3 and 4. A 48 of Michael on the outside, somehow getting to work by himself as Braden Black's trying to sneak up in that number 18. The 28 up high of David Kitts trying to stay out of trouble as these guys try and figure out where they're going to run. The next 29 laps as they complete lap number 1. Here comes the 66 looking low up underneath Smalling as they head out at the trioval into turn 1 and 2. 3 wide, 4 to the lead as the 66 gets sideways. Smalling's going to cross them over, get up underneath them as they're 3 wide for the lead. What a battle we got going on here as they're going to run down the back straightaway. Drag race, 3 wide on lap number 2. These guys are insane. 23 of Logan gets a little sideways as he's in the middle as we got White, Black, and Kitts battling it out in that second lane. Oh, we got one wrecking in the back. Caution flag is out as we got a wreck towards the back of the pack. Let's see. Oh, the 56 just... The 56 just kind of blew it there. Let's make sure nothing happened here, Fonny. It looks like he might have just gotten a little loose up on the high line. As Sean... Oh, 38 up there. Teal getting a little great. Yeah, 56. 56 just got loose, got down into these guys as the 29. Ooh. If you're having an issue and you can't keep up, just let Max know. He can give you an EOL so that nobody gets black flagged if they need to go in the pits. These guys are trying to get things figured out here where they need to be, as Shane having issue. Oh, I don't know what that was about. The 44 just runs right into the back of Shane as these guys come down pit road to get those repairs. Back up to the front. Small, Sean and Thomas going to be starting back up front again. They had a great battle going up at the front of the pack. They had a great... Oof. Oof. "30 seconds, you should be fine." They're in 3 and 4 now, so... Yep, he made it. 44, Roger made it out. The 01, where is he? He's still stuck down on pit road in that 01. Remember, if you do get caught a lap down, guys, there is a lucky dog, and nobody is currently a lap down. The 01 gets out just in time. Just in time for the pace car to come up. 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. You want an EOL penalty? They're going to go green flag this time by. Smalling's going to bring him to the green flag. I'm just saving this because I know it's going to get excited here in just a minute. I don't know how I ended up with just an M in that. There. Alright. Alright, that'll fix it. Guys, if you haven't followed the channel, make sure you follow the channel as we're about to take the green flag here. Pace car is off. Smalling gets on the gas. He's gonna get a nice little jump as he gets to control this start. Heading towards turns 1 and 2 is the 48 and the 66 stuck battling side by side. Can Smalling control the field? Here comes the 18 of Braden. Is he going to stay behind the 66, or will he try and make a move to the outside as they head out of turn number 2? So tempting to make the move to the top. There's so much room here as you try and stay low. Here comes 3 wide for the lead as the 48 is looking up underneath the 5. 3 wide, coming into turn 1 and 2. 48 almost up into the 66. Somehow doesn't take him out. Smalling running that bottom side up underneath the 18 as Logan. Oh, we got a wreck back in the pack. Yellow flag is out. Uncle Kenny. Gary, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what exactly squirreled out there. All right, let's go to... All right, we're going to take a look and see exactly what happened here. The 28 kind of came up to 3, not letting off to keep the momentum. Just kind of came up. A little bit of netcode played a role. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. That's going to take out the 001. That's the end of that one, I think. For him, as we are under caution. Once again, these guys are going to jump down pit road. Thomas Smalling looking to get out of the Hornet's Nest. He comes down pit road. Big surprise there in that 5. Does he have any damage on the... All right. No problem. You hit the jump. That happens. All right, Sean in the lead. Michael in second. Braden in third. Logan in fourth. Christopher in that 5th position. David Kitts in 6th. Kyle in 7th. Spencer Teal in the 8th spot. Josh in 9th. Steven Rex in 10th. Mark Thrash in 11th. Marty in 12th. Bill Sleep in 13th. Larson in 14th. Smalling in 15th. Mark in 16th. Levi in 17th. Brett's gonna come out 18th. Relia and 19th. Logan Hickersey in 20th. Mark's gonna come out 21st. Will Weathering make it as 44 of Roger Pierce is gonna come out in the 22nd spot. How bad is Shane? Shane, did he get caught up in that one too? That freaking sucks. Coming down across the start-finish line, will Shane made Shane hauls ass out of his pit stall in that number 9. A little bit of drama down on pit road as Shane's used his fast repair. I think he's got damage on that thing, as we should be 1 to go this time by. 1 to go as Shane's got to get around. We're going to go green flag racing this time by. There's only going to be 21 laps left when we take the green flag. So, I mean, I know you guys don't want to pace the whole time. I know we make mistakes, but let's try and give a little bit of give and take. Yeah, that was rough. It's hard. It's plate track racing is what it is. Got one blinking. Alright, we're gonna get back green flag racing this time by. I didn't see him blink either. Pace car off. Green flag is out. As Shane just gets there. Yeah, Levi was just more worried about you getting past him before you cross the line. 66 in the lead as we got Braden and Michael side by side for second. Let's see if we get a little bit of give and take here. as they head down the back straightaway. They are still a little squirmy as they try and figure out the way these cars want to settle. We get some green flag laps here. I'm sure we're going to get green flag run. Let's see what they do as they come out of turn 3 and 4 to complete the first lap under this cycle. 66 looks to block the top side. He's going to leave the bottom side open as here comes Braden down on the inside. And Michael up high. Michael's going to lead that lap. Braden in second. Here comes the 26. He had a good run earlier. He's going to get up behind Braden, but then he's going to drop back. Braden's going to fall back as a 48 jumps down to the bottom of the field as they're going to run down the back straightaway. Got some wrecking in the back already. Let's see what happens here. The 4 just... The 4 of Mark just gets into the 43 of Mark. Got Mark and Mark together. As we are getting yellow flag once again. Oh. It's looking like Wide Open Wednesdays is going to have to be freaking MX5s and Radicals every week. Every time we do something else, it seems like it's been a wreckfest. Hold on one second, guys. Some of you guys that are here for the first time, have you guys tried the Radicals here before? It's a road course car where you sit on the wrong side of it, and it is stupid fat. It's stupid fun. It's like running these, except that you have all the control in the world. Ooh, got a couple people that are out. Oh, he killed the cone. Murder. Murder. He liked it. So Michael in the lead, Braden in second, Logan in third, Kyle in fourth, Christopher in fifth, David Kitts in sixth, Steven in seventh. We should get one to go this time. Bye, guys. We got Josh in eighth, Spencer Teal in ninth, and Marty in that 10th position. That's our top 10, as we should get ready to line up for another try at a green flag run, as we should be going, what, 16 laps to go? Murder. What's up, Jax? We should have plenty of time to finish it. I put enough time on here. Even if we ran every lap caution, we still would have enough time. All right, one to go to Garenas. If you're not on Discord, make sure you get in Discord. We usually, well, I put it up in events, or Max does, and I try and put it in announcements too. But we're just starting to create events on there so you can get the reminder. So if you're not on the Discord, just let us know. We'll get you the link. No, I gotta go do some stupid stuff like run big blocks. It's been toxic. Marty, you've been in some of those big block races, you know. All right. All right, we're going to go green flag this time by as a this start is on leader, Michael, just so you know. Just about to go green flag racing once again as a pace car pulls off side by side for the lead as Michael gets a decent jump, but not a great jump. He's got white getting back on his bumper as black is on the high side trying to get up next to him. Down into turn 1 and 2 side by side for the lead. Can these guys keep it straight for 16 more laps? What do you think, Uncle Kenny? What do you think? You think we can go caution free to that? Back up to the blimp as we watch these guys spread down the back straightaway. We're going to go 3 wide as the 15 as Steven Rex shoves it down the middle right into the back of Braden Black. It's 3 wide for the lead. Braden scares me in the middle. No. Just kidding, Braden. Out of turn 3. Braden's got the top side. The 48 gets hooked by the 15. Yellow flag is out again. Wow. That was bad. All right, let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's just close racing. 15 was definitely aggressive there. Let's go watch. I think Braden. Let's find Braden. Oh, there he goes. That looks like a Dale Earnhardt flip right there. And he lands on the wheels. Look at the dents on the roof of that thing. And the sweat drops down my... Wait, I'm live. I can't say that. All right, so look at the dents. Look at the dents on the top of this thing. All right, we are pacing once again here. Can we get some green flag laps? As there's definitely a much smaller field now. Well, if we did waiver rounds, I would. It's just it becomes chaotic in an open session. Given waiver rounds, everybody will ask. They'll do stupid things, end up a lap down. That's why we chose not to do it, because it gets absolutely insane for race control to try and orchestrate all that. I mean, would be a little bit easier with Max watching, but there's a lot of damaged cars and quite a few people laps down. We would have to pace more than anything in order to get people their laps back. And we're already pacing enough as it is. All right, everybody getting lined up. There's still a lot of cars in this thing. A lot of damaged cars, but there's still a lot of cars. Looks like Braden makes his way back out. I think he had a fast repair, so his should be pretty clean. Man, you had a lot of dents on that thing, Braden. Somehow you got them all out. All right. I get it. It's they're not easy sometimes. I mean, it sucks. I get it. Sometimes it's frustrating. But overall, when we end up with a good group, it ends up being a lot of fun. Is we got somebody flying in there at 100 miles per hour. It's just working out some of the squirrels. Usually I do about 40 laps, but I probably should have. I probably should have done 40 laps tonight, but we'll find out as we're getting ready to go green flag racing. Can we get some green flag laps? Can we see some patience here tonight? I said doll hairs, not dollars. About to go green flag here as Logan gets on the gas, so they're side by side. Oh, God. Down into turn 1 and 2. Will they get the field singled out, single file? Side by side for the lead. Max, if it's just a couple cars and they like go down to the inside of the back straight or something, let it slide for a little bit. We'll probably get another caution, but we've done the whole race under caution. Down the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4 as Logan leads the field. Steven in second, up 22 spots on that number 15. Here comes the 28 of David Kitts as he's up there finally in the top 3. Don't look now. We got Christopher Carter and Spencer Teal side by side for 4th. So it's 2 wide basic. Oh! What happened there? I'm going to take a look. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what happened there. You did drift up when he went high. I did look at it. I just played the replay on this broadcast. He moved high and the 23 followed him. What do you guys think? There's 23 of you out there watching. I get it, buddy. I get it. I get why you did it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Stephanie, thank you for the like. That's what I thought. Who else is out there? 15 moves up. 23 continues to go. He can't get high enough. As we should be going green flag this time by. All right, we got 9 laps to go here as we got a few down on pit road. Logan and on pit road. Relia on pit road. Roger on pit road. Brent on pit road. All these guys down here getting tires, getting some damage fixed. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You guys can sign up for my OnlyFans is the best place, but I mean, I'm also on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It's MDI TV. MDI TV will find it. You'll find it in all three places. Oh God, this chat is freaking hilarious. Uncle Kenny, are you listening to this? All right, we go green flag next time by, as they are 2x2. What's up, Caleb? How are you? Let's see if we can get some green flag laps here. As these guys get ready and lined up. It's funny, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah. You better pit. I can see your helmet. Ah, I hear you. I hear you, Caleb. Nope. Ian just messaged me and said, make sure you know. About to go green flag racing here as the pace car is about to pull off. Yeah, he's the one that really started it. I might sell it feet. You don't want to see my feet. Pace car is off, about to go green flag racing as Steven Rex is leading the field. Green flag is out. He keeps them right to the green flag. They stay stacked up side by side as he gets another nice little jump as they are 2 and 3 wide already. 4 wide, further back in the pack. Here comes the 23. He wants to get back up to action. He was leading this thing earlier before the contact. Christopher down on the bottom side. He's trying to get that lead. He wants to show people on his stream what's up. They're going to come out of turn 2 side by side for the lead. Oh, the 63 way down on the apron. He's going to enter back on the track as they head down into turn 3 and 4. Give Chris the lead as they come through 3 and 4. The 48's going to get to his back bumper. Give him a little push out of turn 4 as they head down to the start-finish line. You'd think there weren't 400 cautions already. These guys are racing. Oh, the 15 gets turned around. Big wreck down the back straightaway. We can't even complete a lap. Yeah, that one was definitely on David there. As everybody gets turned around. Let me know if you need any help, Joe. I'll help you out with some little things. I think we've done like 30 laps of pacing here tonight as all right, so Christopher's gonna be leading them. All right, this has been a crazy one, guys. Hopefully we can get this one back under green. All right, so thank you, VIR, Ver, 4030. I don't know who just asked me to look at green. Was it you, Braden? You're a little crunched up there on the left side, bud. Got some damage behind that left wheel. As we should be getting green flag this time by. Max is shortened. All right, so we got at least one more lap of caution here. Please don't use them. I mean, Marty can tell you, if you think it's brutal to run one, try and broadcast one. I said, please don't use the green-white checkers. If you guys think it's brutal to run one like this, you should imagine trying to broadcast one like this. Oh, yes. We should get together sometime, though. I know you could teach me a few things from your real life stuff. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to take the green flag this time by. All right, we're going to get the green flag as the pace car is getting ready to pull off this time by. Teal definitely has a shot. Yes, he does. Anybody that can we make it one lap? That's the biggest question. Can we make it one lap? Green flag is about to come out as Chris gets on the gas. Marty right behind him on the bottom side. Here comes the 03 to the front. It's a 66. Has planted that front bumper on the back bumper of the 48. 48's trying to get to the bottom. Oh, he changed his mind and pushed the 66 up the track. 3 wide back here for third as Marty goes to the lead. Up on the outside, the 03 of Marty, side by side with Christopher Carter. Chris is going to give his followers quite the show here up at the front of the pack. Down the back straightaway. All right, Joe. Here comes Marty to the lead as he gets up in front of Chris. They're going to send it down into turn 3 and 4. They're going to be 4 wide, almost for that second position. Here comes the 9 of Shane. Damage on the left side. He is going for the lead as they are wrecking already. Oh, big wreck. We can't even make it a lap here, guys. It's all the field just died. Oh, Shane gets into Marty as they're side by side down into 1 and 2. Caution flag did not come out. They are beating and banging doors as they get bumped in the back. They're trying to figure it out. Marty just a sitting duck in that 03 as the 24 Kyle gets up on his back bumper. They're gonna, oh, here comes Relia on the back of Shane's bumper. But he's got damage and no look now. Here's Smalling back up to the front. Down into 3 and 4. Here comes Kyle to the bottom. He gets into Marty. Oh, they're wrecking. Down to the line. It's between Smalling and Shane. Who's going to get it door to door to the line? It's going to be Shane across the line. Smalling second. Relia in third. Holy shit show. It was definitely a wild one to watch. Wow. Try and figure out what happened that last lap as they get together here. Hold on, let's go back and take a better look at what happened exactly. It looks like the 60s to 48 was sideways. Yellow flag probably should have come out. Max held it out. Thank God he did kind of. They head down towards turn 1 and 2. And then we got this. Boom! Marty and Shane. As here comes the 24. He gives a big push to Marty. That knocks Shane down. Shane gets into the 24. They got big pushes down the straightaway. Here comes Relia to the rescue as he gets on the back bumper of Shane. The 24 is going to go for the pass. Marty tries to block. The 24 down too low. Drifts up into Marty. They get together. Smalling almost clobbers him. Now it's a drag race. And Relia comes in here, gives Shane the big push and the victory as they cross across the start-finish line. What a finish. I don't blame him. I was done too. I'm glad he was done. All right, looks like we got Shane. Are we going to get Smalling up in here? Oh, we got Smalling. Yeah, no problem. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Relia. I'm going to go ahead and mute this real quick. The sooner I can do this, the sooner I can go race my big blocks. All right. Craig, you got a copy? Craig, James to the booth, got a copy? Craig, you got a copy? Well, I think he had to go, so I guess he's not there. We're going to send him back down into race room number 1. And we'll go ahead and pull in our runner-up, Smalling. Thomas, it's been a minute since I've had you up here, but man, what a run there. It looked like it got a little crazy early. You decided to drop to the back, and there you were at the end, man. What a run.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. One of the craziest races I've been a part of, but just so many crashes there. Just most of us running a yellow, unfortunately, but when we did get racing, it was pretty good, and I didn't like the racing up front, so I dropped to the back, and then took me a while to get up there, and I didn't know if I was going to win until the last lap there, but, you know, almost got a chance.
Yeah, it looked like Relia kind of helped out Shane there as he gave him a huge bump at the end. Man, you guys are close coming on across the line. I mean, the one thing I gotta say is, as much wrecking as it was, everybody seemed to be having a good time, and they were pretty respectful.
Oh yeah, it was a great time there, and always happy to have you posting these and broadcasting it. It's wide open Wednesdays or something else, but Michigan is just incredible for racing, and we were going 4 or 5 wide, and yeah, just crashing is a part of it. But that was a great finish, though.
For sure. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to, bud?
Uh, nope, not right now. No sponsors or anything, but shout out to you for broadcasting this.
For sure. You got any leagues you're running right now? Maybe broadcasted?
Nope, no leagues I'm running right now. Got a lot of school and stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, go enjoy the rest of your Christmas vacation, and we'll catch you probably at the next one.
yeah. Thank you, and congrats Shane on the win.
Yep. Smalling with that second place winner. We're going to bring in Shane. I don't have to, like, delay this because you might say something dumb, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right, buddy. What a race. You got caught up in a couple wrecks there. You kind of slowly fixed the damage, and you were there at the end. Man, that had to be crazy for you.
Man, I don't know how I won that. After the start, I was and then
Nice, Roger.
from for like the last 10 laps, I was down on RPM. I wasn't as fast as everyone, but I was always in the middle of people and getting pushed, and that's the craziest way to get my first win with you guys.
Yeah, that was, like I said, absolutely insane there. I mean, the racing was something else because it was side by side, freaking door banging, nobody giving each other room, but everybody was pretty cool about it. I mean, they were a little upset with a couple drivers here and there, but for the most part, everybody was pretty pleasant in the lobby.
Yeah, it was a pretty clean race. I gotta admit, it was pretty tough the last couple laps. I was on the grass half of it because I was getting shoved down, and on the last lap, I knew I was gonna have to hit him kind of to get the win, and then I got pushed across. And well, I'm still in shock. I won that because
well,
I almost got clipped at the end too.
well, you came in, and you were racing Marty originally. You guys were beating doors a little bit. It was kind of some cool racing through there, and you came up off the apron on the straightaway, and him and the 24 get this big push, and you got to be thinking, man, I feel underpowered. These guys are driving away from me. Hopefully, this trap pulls me in, and you see him wreck in front of you. Thomas is to your outside. What were your thoughts?
Well, when I saw Thomas on my outside, I knew had a good run because I lifted when I saw them two wreck. So I knew he had a good run, but I side drafted him, totally didn't hit him, and then got a push.
You got a massive push out of Craig there, really, at the end. Definitely helped you a couple times, but that last one across the line was a big push. Other than Craig, you got anybody you want to thank?
Just you for always putting these up and letting me race with
For
you
sure,
guys.
Roger,
And
for sure.
finally getting the win.
Well, go enjoy this victory, and I know I'll see you for some more.
Oh, absolutely. I'll see you soon.
All right, brother.
See ya.
All right, Shane finally able to take a win. We're gonna try and talk to Relia one more time. Craig, you got a copy? Craig, James DeBooth, got a copy? All right, Craig. Hold on, I'm gonna jump up there. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can unmute you here. I should be able to.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, I got you. You know, the same thing happened with your brother. I couldn't move him. It would
Oh.
screw up. So this works just fine. Like I said, I just unmuted you anyway.
Very
Man,
good.
what a crazy one there. I know you had your ups and downs. You got behind Shane and you had a choice. You could try and pass, or you could try and push. Man, you gave him some shots. It looked like he had some nos in that thing when you got a piece of him.
Yeah, I didn't really have too much space there at the end. Not a lot of room or a choice of where to go. It was just kind of like, all right, well, I either wreck them trying or just give this guy a shove because he's there. But I gave him a shove down the backstretch, and then but he kind of getting a little bit of an altercation. I mean, how many wrecks were there in those last 2 laps? I lost count.
It was insane. I think there was at least 3.
Yeah, I mean, I stayed in the back the entire race, and it ended up being a decent strategy, just like lagging behind. And then whenever I saw smoke, I got on the brakes. And then by the time the green white checkered came around, it was like, all right, now we got a chance. Now we're getting through them.
That you got to tell me, how do you feel about this track? I mean, do you think this track fits your style?
Oh, I love Michigan. We had some good times, Tommy and I. We went to Michigan a couple times when we were younger, and we sat in turn 3. And the first time we got back to the car after the race, we're like, why are we covered in like black specks? And we sat in the first row. We were covered in rubber.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm so fond of this track for that memory, and a lot of other ones, man.
I can hear the emotions and the memories here, and that was part of the reason I asked you about this track. I didn't know all about all the memories, but I did know that this was a track that suited your brother's style very well, and he's taken home a couple of victories here. It was definitely great to see that number 13 with that paint scheme. I love that saying on the side. It definitely brought back some memories for all of us, and man, 3rd place, you got to be happy with that. You're still new at this, and I'll tell you what, I know Tom would be proud.
Well, it's a heavy heart, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to get the podium. Would have liked to get in the win, but I mean, that was the first sniff I had of the lead all day. Was in that last stretch of off of 4. So for it to pan out the way it did, it probably was as good as it could have been. But Tommy would have figured out a way. He would have gone high, or he would have ducked down under, onto the apron and side drafted him for the win. I can't claim to have that skill.
Well, Tom had his own legacy. Now it's time to create the Craig legacy. So we're going to see what Craig has out there for us, and we're happy you're out there with us.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it so much.
All right, brother. Go enjoy that podium.
See you, man.
Yeah. Definitely an emotional Craig. Got to me a little bit there, guys. But man, what a race. We're going to call it a night. I'm going to race some big blocks. So until next time, be safe.